Welcome to the Gunman Insta Live. Tonight we've got the Albanian beast on. This brother is on a kill streak and he's not even taking a break. Finger full down on the trigger. This guy is 19-1. The popular Albanian serial killer jumps on the Insta Live tonight to come and talk boxing with us, the fight fans. Let me get him on. This is Alessandro Gati, light heavyweight sensation, exciting fighter, causing an absolute shock in the world of boxing by just beating top operator after top operator. I'm going to get him in, ask some questions, let him know. Right, look at that. That is sick, isn't it? Yes.
You are, bro?
Albanian beast.
How are you, man?
Yeah, how are you, my G?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Nice to see you, bro.
Yeah, listen, you got more belts than me.
You get more soon, bro.
you got more belts in the background than me.
You get more soon, bro.
Yeah, no, strap season, baby. So listen,
bro?
Welcome to the Gunman Insta Live. This is a platform for great fighters like yourself to come on and join the fight fans. Thank you so much for coming on. For those that do not know this guy, this is the WCBC Southern Area Light Heavyweight Champion, the DFC Light Heavyweight Champion, 19 wins, only one defeat. This brother is on a kill streak. He's always holding down that trigger. The Albanian beast, Alessandro Gati. Welcome on, big man.
Thank you, my bro. Thank you for inviting me, yeah? It's always nice to see you. You're a very positive guy, and I like talking with you.
So
and I see you're active, bro. You're a bad man. You're active 24/7.
You know bad man can dance.
You know, I love that song, bro.
Yeah, no, listen, I've been active, but so have you. Let's just talk about Albanian fighters to start off with. Like, listen, Albanian fighters. I mean, you brothers are streetwise. Albanians are known for big streetwise. Why are we not seeing fighters getting to the very top? You know, world champion Albanians. What's your reasoning? Do you think?
No, there are quite a few, bro. Like people they don't know actually. There are quite a few like Albanians, like they're already on top. You go quite a few names, like they already go WBC and that, and they're world champions and that. Like you go quite a few. It's not that,
but elite fighters. I mean, I really like Nelson Heiser at the moment, the heavyweight.
There are many talents, but it's some of them is the immigration issue as well. You know what I'm saying? Like it's about the paperwork, and you don't really see them. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's quite a few, bro. Quite a few Albanian good boxers. Like, they're already big names right now. We're talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like Nelson Heiser. He's a big heavyweight. He's on boxing management. He looks really tasty. And Florian Marco, of course, but he's obviously inactive at the moment. But yeah, I'd love to see more fighters at the top. But
there are quite a few in America as well. Like is Ermal Hadriba, I know. Christian Prega is a heavyweight. They do well. There are quite a few names. Yeah, they do well.
You're very good fighters, yeah. So why the Albanian beast? Who came up with that? Did you make it yourself, or did someone?
Yeah, I did it myself. Yeah. You know, I was trying to find a name, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it was my decision for this name. Yeah,
I like that. Yeah, Gunman was my decision as well.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, when I was boxing, it was Wesley Gunman Graham, and I stuck with it, and the name just continued. Yeah, so that's interesting to see with the Albanian fighters. But as I said,
Adam Matza, the guy what mentioned on the comment, Adam Matza as well is doing his pro debut as well. The Albanian guy, you know Adam.
No, I don't. I can't
Adam
think of
Matza is a young lad. He's doing his debut now. Albanian guy.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you've definitely got some quality, and you guys, like I mentioned in the promo vid, you've got hearts
But
of lions.
we came from struggle, innit? So
Mm,
we are
mm.
hungry, bro. We're hungry. I'm hungry
Yeah,
as well.
always hungry, always hungry. So listen, were you born to fight, or did you learn to fight?
Broski, to be fair, I started fighting late. I had a completely different life. Like since, like I mean, I was young. My life wasn't like a sport life. You know what I'm saying? I was partying a lot and doing drugs and that. And to be fair, I was a drug addicted, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So so boxing changed my life. You know what I mean? So I want to
Did
give
it
a
save you?
yeah, it did because I want to give a message as well to people like they on drugs and that. Like you know what I mean? Like it's a way to go out from it because I know how hard it is. So I never saw that. I never said that live as well. But basically, I was. No people know that. Not many people know that. So I started boxing like 23. So when I stopped drugs, and obviously, until now I'm clean. So I boxed like for 7 years now. But no, I never have. Obviously we was fighting on the streets and that, like causing troubles and that, like you know what I'm saying. But you know
Yeah,
what I mean. Never
yeah.
like do it like a sport. So I learned myself. I never was a talent or never something like that. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Did so you was into the party life? Did you were you doing hard drugs? Was it or were you just smoking a bit of
Yeah, bro.
weed or
I
just
was doing.
finding a few spliffs or was you?
No. I nearly died, bro. To be honest, I
Oh,
nearly died from drugs. Yeah, I was doing crack for a long time.
really?
Like I was doing like heavy. So
Heavy. Yeah.
yeah, I didn't start boxing like straight away when I stopped. Obviously, I stopped and I wanted, and I needed some time to calm down and see what's going on. And then I started boxing like randomly, just because I was bored and I wanted, I had to do something, you know, to make my life like, you know what I mean, to do something, you know what I'm saying, and during my day. So I chose boxing really randomly. Then I liked it. Then I had my first part, obviously, on the first month. You know, my nose was bleeding and all of this. And I don't know. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
So that's a fantastic story. So did you quickly soon learn that? Yeah, you got to get off the drugs. You can't be doing boxing and on the crack. Otherwise, you will get cracked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Obviously. Yeah. Obviously. No. Well, so basically, I stopped drugs. Then after a year, I stopped smoking, and then I started boxing. So I cleaned myself completely out, and then, I take it serious, and I start. You know what I mean? You're doing this.
Yeah.
So that's why it's another reason I'm very proud for myself and feeling very confident and feeling good for it because you know what I mean, it's not easy.
But what's good about that is you're a winner. You've won already. You know
That's what I'm saying.
You've won already. Now this is the easy part.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. To get you.
So,
Yeah, totally get you. So when did you start competing? How long before you cleaned up? You went into training. When did you start actually competing?
So I started 7 years ago. Like I said, like I stopped. I cleaned up for a year. I stopped at 22, and I started boxing like 23ish, something like that. Yeah.
Listen, your style is really interesting to me. I've been to more fights than I've had hot dinners. Your style is really interesting to me because at this level, I've not seen many fighters that just got the full package. You can fight going forward. You can seek and destroy when you want. You know, you can go backwards. You fight off the back foot. You look like Michael Jackson on the back foot. You know what I mean?
True.
Slick on the back foot. You know, and then you can circle your opponents. You know, circle your opponents like you're playing musical chairs. You know, and pick people off. You've got so many different styles that you can bring into a fight, and you showed that in your last fight against Kaydan, where you did a bit of everything, really. But how would you describe yourself as a fighter to someone who hasn't seen you box?
right now, I believe like I believe in myself a lot right now, like more like I used to. And obviously you as well. You haven't seen really like because you've seen my fight, obviously,
Mm.
but
I
but
commentated on it.
people haven't see really like who I am. But when I find out who I am on boxing, it's so scary, man. Like when when a man believes to his power, and you know what I mean. When I realize like when I notice like how good I am in boxing and how and what I can do to people I fight, it was so scary because I'm telling you like this year is gonna be really really good year for me because I'm ready like I've never been before. So I'm really I think I would describe myself like good technical boxer, and obviously I got power as well. Like you said, I got everything. I can stop. I can fight on back foot. I can go forward. It
Mm.
depends the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. I don't think you switch much. I don't think you switch to southpaw much from what I've seen of you. I wouldn't say you're a switch hitter much. Can you box the other way around or?
Yeah, I can do. I can box. I can box.
You
I
can.
can box, but I don't really prefer it because I will do that only when it's a like you know what I mean like not very important fight like the opponent is like not my level. I will play with him.
Yeah.
But I don't really do that. But I can be very dangerous from southpaw as well. But I don't really defend. I don't really know how to defend myself that good from the southpaw. So that's why I don't risk it. But
Yeah.
obviously, when I spar, I switch and I do everything. You know what I'm saying? But in the fight,
Yeah.
it's different thing. In the
Yeah.
fight, I'm. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 100%. Yeah. 100%. Let's talk about your team. So, what gym are you training out, and who's your head coach?
I'm training on intense boxing gym. Head coach is Marley Dan, which is obviously Konstantin Ursu coach as well.
Mm.
So yeah, my team is Konstantin Ursu. We got quite a few professional boxers as well. Conor Adaway. My other coach is Brandon as well. He's like we got like 3-4 coaches on the gym.
Mm.
I believe it's not because I'm going there, but obviously this gym helps me a lot to become a better fighter. And obviously, they got very good amateur boxing as well. Like if you see our kids were like very good amateur boxers. Like yeah, so we got both. We go amateur boxing and pro boxing, so it's very good gym. I think obviously it's the best in Plymouth, but I think on the south it's one of the best as well.
Mm. How long have you been with those brothers? How long have you been? Is that your first gym?
When I first came, I went when I first came, because I'm only 2.5 years nearly in UK. So when I first came in Plymouth, I tried a few gyms. I didn't like the gyms. Nothing to do with them or whatever. But I needed that gym like it's close to my level and helped me to go. Or I needed the gym like to box or to be a team with people, to be a part of the team. Like people are maybe better than me as well.
Mm.
So when I was going to other gyms, I was feeling the best, and I didn't really like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So I went to the gyms which I had better boxers than me and could give me the chance to learn from
To
them. You
learn,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you don't want him to just be the lion in there. Just
yeah,
eating
that's
all
what I
the
mean.
meat.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
I like.
Yeah.
I don't want things in plate. You know, I like to work for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah. So I went. Then I end up on the boxing intense, and obviously I realized like, yeah, it's decent gym. So I stayed there.
Yeah, quality. Is that your home now?
Yeah, it is. Bro, it is. We are
Feels
family
like home?
there. Yeah, we are family there, and we're having fun, and we do everything.
Yeah, that's absolutely wonderful. Yeah, listen, a happy fighter is a dangerous fighter, they say. But I always liked people around me when I was boxing. I always liked to have some people like being on their own and stuff, in the build up to fights and just, I used to like having good people around me all the time. And yeah, you're clearly showing it in your results. Let's talk about your last fight because Actually, let's hear it from you. What did you? How did you rate your opponent and your last performance? Sorry.
What's the question again, brother? Sorry.
How do you rate your performance last fight?
It's a bit confusing, bro, because many people don't realize, but we came for a fight, 3-minute rounds, and I thought, I don't know what happened, was a mistake from time maker, and we had the fight on 2-minute rounds. So I came in and I said, okay, we have time. I wanted to obviously to have a look what's K done like. So I wasn't rushing, to be fair. Like obviously I'm very happy for my performance, but we got confused about the time. And when the round was like every round, I mean, was like, am I so fit or we're not fighting 3 minutes? I was feeling very fit, but I was fighting 2 minutes and was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think if I had 3-minute rounds, I would destroy Kaydan, because as you've seen on the last round, when I had, you know what I mean, when I stepped on the last round was the final, like, you know what I mean? It was, but yeah, like with we knew Kaydan is strong, like he caught me like 2 times with uppercut, and my chin, bro, was paining for a week, to be fair. Like, yeah, like I felt my chin like for a week. I was like, you know what I mean, feeling quite weird. But it's not only power boxing, bro. Boxing is about, you know what I mean, brain. It's not only power. Obviously, we knew that we come with a plan and we take the win. But like I said, we came ready for 3-minute rounds, bro. I don't know if Kaydan can take 3-minute rounds with me. So this is my opinion. I don't know. And I was really annoyed because they said, some people said like the fight was nicked and robbed and I didn't win the fight. But
I didn't see it like that. Did it was 5-2s in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, 5-2s.
5-2s, yeah. Yeah, 3-minute rounds is completely different to 2-minute rounds.
Of course.
Yeah, so obviously you would have probably not been happy with that. What did you rate Kaydan?
Sorry?
Did you rate Kaydan as a fighter? Did you expect him to be your toughest test?
Well, it wasn't my toughest test, bro. But
No.
I think with him, I think with him I improve a little bit, like who I am, because obviously I'm not saying he's a good fighter. He's a good lad as well. I mean, he was a good lad. After the fight, he was saying things like I didn't really like I'm scared to do a rematch and that, and like I beat him once, so I can beat him another 10 as many times I want. Like I ain't scared, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't scared to step in there. I'm ready to you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm hungry, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I believe yeah, I know I never underestimate no one. But I knew he's not my level, and I knew, like, I was very confident for the win.
Did you was it an easier fight than you expected though? That's what I'm asking. Like, because I thought he'd probably. I
thought he's gonna press me. He's gonna put more pressure, but obviously he was going back. He was waiting a lot. He missed so many times. He was doing this. I don't know, his right hands. I don't know. He was missing a lot. Then his coach, obviously very smart, and he said to him like, "Go for the uppercut." That's why he caught me 2 times. But after I noticed that as well, and when he was going for the uppercut, just was stepping back, and you know, was quite easy work. Like I didn't find myself like in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Obviously, when you finish a fight and you think, I could do more, that means like I wasn't like very, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when I finished the fight, I thought, I can do more. I could do more things there. You know what I mean? I had the space to do, like to show more. But obviously I didn't, because I was respecting his power, because you know what I mean. Sometimes it all takes one shot in it. So.
Did those uppercuts hurt? You've mentioned them a
The
couple of
first
times.
one, yeah, the first one. Dude, but usually when I go to the corner, I can see it on the video as well. I'm like this. I'm like that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh,
But
really?
obviously,
Like,
I didn't show any. No one noticed.
did it buzz you? Did it buzz you at all? Did it buzz you at all? Did it buzz you at all?
Sorry?
The uppercut. Did it buzz you at all? Did you feel
Like,
unsteady at all?
just a few seconds, yeah.
Yeah. Thing is, you held it well, my brother, because
I didn't
was
show
there.
it.
Yeah, you did show it. Yeah, you didn't show it at
Yeah,
all. Like,
I know.
we need to get you on the poker table. You know what I mean? We need to get you on the poker table. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just give you a load of money and get you on the poker table, because you did not show it. You didn't skip a step at all. Your legs were good. You didn't look like you'd been drinking some. You didn't look like you had a couple of gin and tonics or anything. You know what I mean? You were good legs, brother. You were some good legs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You weren't all staggering around like you'd come out of Weatherspoons. You was in good shape.
Fun.
You hit it well. You hit it really well. So listen, the K-Dan rematch, is that not going to happen? That you're not nothing something that you don't.
It's gonna happen after Marlon though. After Marlon.
Yeah. So you want Marlon first?
Marlon is first, yeah, and it's already booked. I can't say the date because they told me to don't say. But it's already booked for this year.
Beautiful. Can you say the platform?
Sorry?
Can you say the platform?
DFC.
It's on DFC, okay.
Yeah.
So this leads me on to your next fight, which is a guy called Josh Galantis, and it is on BXGP.
Yeah,
and it's a week after DFC. Why have you taken that fight, and what do you know about that brother?
Bro, I don't know anything about him. I just want to stay active because, like I said, I'm always active. Actually, I do many fights per year. Like last year, I had 6, which is quite a lot. Obviously, I'm not Luke Dyson, like fighting every week, but it's still active. You know what I mean? Like 6 fights per year.
Six is good. Yeah.
That means like every 2 months I'm fighting. You know what I'm saying? Every 2 months. So I'm always on training camp. So I'm always active. So yeah, I took that fight because, to be fair, I haven't fight since K-Dan. I haven't fight. So I need to be active, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know about this guy, but obviously it's not going to end up well. And he's very, he's very brave, bro. He's very brave. I hope he don't pull out, but he's very brave. I don't know how these guys take fights with me, bro. I don't know. Yeah. Because I had a few people coming up as well. But they obviously, they didn't, a few people like want to fight me, but obviously they didn't. Last time they changed their mind, and then finally this guy made the fight happen. But I didn't know.
Yeah. So you've not seen anything?
Because this time, bro, you see me last year. You see me winning, bro. This time I'm coming to destroy people and go through them. I'm coming to kill people this year. I'm not gonna come just to win on points, and you know what I'm saying, and if the knockout comes. I'm coming and I'm going all in this year, all in, everything.
All in.
I'm hungry, bro.
I told you we need to get you on the poker table.
Yeah.
All in, baby.
All in, bro.
Do you know what I mean? All in. Do you know what I mean? I want to see some people French kissing the canvas this year from you, Gati. We want to see some people French kissing the canvas, you know. We need to see some more knockouts. What do you know about this brother Galankis? You said you don't know much about him. Have you not seen any footage at all?
No, bro, nothing.
Do you like to study your opponents?
He obviously very big mistake. He been replying to my people comments as well, and like, why you replying to my people comments? Like they ain't saying nothing wrong about you. They just support me and he's been like sending fists on them, and we don't do these things, bro. You know what I mean? It's just keep it there, and we see you there. Don't be a comment guy. I don't do comments. I don't do nothing. I maybe say thank you or something to my people, but I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then I see his page, but he has nothing on his page, so I didn't really look for him. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. So, how much do you study your opponents, the Albanian beast? How much do you study your opponents? Do you like to look at them and watch their fights, or do you prefer just to
I
work it
do,
out when you
I
get there?
do, I do look, but I do look for once, and then I just send it to my coaches, and then we train like specific on them. Like in every opponent, we train like we see what I can do good with them, and we see where are their weaknesses and how we can work on this. You know what I mean? And obviously, I'm not staying and watching all the time. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because it's every opponent is different, bro. Like I said, these guys like K Dunn was looking good with you know what I mean with Scott Riley and that, but never faced someone like me in it. So it depends the opponent. You know what I mean?
Well, it was good to see you pick up the belt. Really good to see. I like all of you guys, and I respect anyone who gets in there and fights. But it was a really, it was a chess match fight that you came through. Now you're up against Marlon. Everyone wants to see Marlon tested, Marlon Gillette, or Gillett, I should say. Marlon, you need to see him tested. He's just basically like yourself, going through people with like a chainsaw through butter. He's just going through people. It is a super fight at this level. What do you make of him? Right? Do you think he's is he all hype or is he the real deal?
Bro, I believe he's a very good fighter, yeah, but I don't know. He can't do these things with me. You know what I mean? Like these things he do. I don't think if he do this with me, he's gone. But if you take the fight serious, we might have a very good fight. But like I said on my previous interviews, I will stop Marlon, bro.
You're gonna stop him? Wow, big call, big call.
Yeah, I said to him obviously when we was live as well. It's not like you know what I mean. I respect him a lot, like a fighter. I don't know him like a person. He's been talking behind my back as well, obviously, because I heard from people. But like a fighter, like a boxer, I think we are one. Me and him, we are one of the best levels in unlicensed scene right now. So I think it's gonna be a good fight. And obviously, he is becoming from kickboxing. So maybe we find some, you know what I mean? Because kickboxers they have quite a few habits from kickboxing. This is boxing, my friend. You know what I mean? I've been boxing 7 years now, but I was doing only this. But I know he's very experienced, and obviously I know we're gonna have a very very good fight.
No, it's definitely an exciting fight. It's a fight that fans want to see for sure. I think you're both the real deal at this level. I also sponsor a fighter called Armstrong Martins. I think he's also up there at this level. But there's also some good fighters like Cornet Scott, Max Shumba. There's some good fighters on this scene. To be honest with you, the light heavyweight division is absolutely stacked.
Who mention one name? Who Marlon fought right now, which is decent boxer? Who?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he hasn't had any like acid tests yet, but you can only beat who's in front of you, and so you can't knock anyone. You know, they've got to beat. You can't take your eye off the ball. Even this guy you've got now, Galankis. No one knows too much about this brother. And you can't take your eye off the ball. You know, you can't slip up, and I'm sure you won't. You'll take him seriously. So I'm sure you'll.
Bro, I will stop this guy first round, bro. I promise you.
that'd be good to see. It's the 14th of June. I'm going to be at that fight. So
to fighters that are not on my level. I don't give them the time and the chance to 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds. No, bro. I don't give them chance, bro. I don't even play with them. You know what I'm saying? And just I'm like this. You are not in my level, so I have to stop you right now. So I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting my time because it makes me look. This is how you have to do fighters that are not on your level. With fighters on my level, we go with a plan and we box smart and we win. But fighters not on my level, they not have the chance, bro. I promise you.
There's a saying, Mr. Gati, there's a saying, you don't get paid for overtime. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
Get in there, get out.
Exactly. I don't know. This guy very brave, bro. I don't know how he takes the fight.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting fight, though. You know, you don't know too much about this guy, you know, and I'm sure you're not going to take him lightly. But yeah, you're going to go in as a heavy favourite. Last few questions. You've had 20 fights now.
Yeah.
How many more fights do you think you've got in the tank?
Good question.
Are you at the tail end of your? Are you at the tail end now, or are we just warming up?
It's like we said earlier. Like, what if you think what happened to my life? It's like you said. I'm already a winner. Like, so obviously boxing is not something separate. It's part of the life as well. So I'm already a winner, but I don't really need I don't really need much. But I want my target is to smash everyone this year, everyone in front of me, and then I think I got like this year on the tank definitely, but I don't know what comes after that. I don't know. It's God plan. You know what I mean?
No, absolutely fair enough. If you win the next couple of fights, you're going to be in an unreal position. You know,
you never know what's coming. Right now I might be say, oh, I win everyone, or I fight whatever this year, and then I stop. But you never know what's coming up. Obviously, I wanna try myself on this winner take all, innit?
Yeah, come on our show.
I'm so excited for this.
Yeah. I'm a partner in that show, Winners Takes All. I love the concept, and when they asked me to be part of it, I was like, yeah, I like the concept. I think that's going to go places. 1 round fights. You know, 1 round fights, which is crazy, man.
Yeah, but how that works though? It's 1 round fights, different people, or it's same night, different people?
But 1 round fights you have to win. So it's like
with the same
last
person.
16. No, not same person, different people.
Okay.
1 round fight. The winner goes through. The other loser goes. Next round.
Straight to go, you fight with fresh one, yeah.
Yeah, new guy, but he would have fought already as well.
Makes sense.
Because it's a tournament, you know. So it's last 16, quarterfinal, semi-final, final.
Oh,
you're getting 45 minutes rest between fights.
Oh, right.
Yeah, loads. Only 1 round, but it's quite interesting to be honest with you, because a lot of people are going to come swinging. You know, because they think it's 1 round. Personally, I would just down the jab. Yeah, I'd just down the jab and just score and win the round. It's hard to knock someone out in a round if you're going looking for it.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's interesting. It'd be great. My last question is your motivation. I wrote this down as like a question I wanted to ask you, like what keeps you motivated? But I think you kind of may have answered it as in, you know, you've got off of the drugs and you live. This is therapy for you, isn't it?
Yeah. So what keeps you motivated is obviously
titles, money.
No, bro. No, it's just me, bro. Like I said, we come from struggle, and I learn how to I don't give up, and so I know I have to be in training. I have to, you know what I mean, keep doing what I do. So because this is works, how you see. So I don't need any motivation. Really. We all have I'm lazy sometimes. I don't have motivation, but I know this is part of the life as well. But most of the times I'm alright. You know what I mean. I find myself. You know what I mean. I find myself. So everything else is just a practical. It's not nothing. Sometimes I don't want to go. I just grab my bag and go, and then I find out myself like feeling well and training and that. But you know what I'm saying. It's like people working. They don't want to go work, but they have to go because they have to pay the bills, you know. So sometimes I feel like that, but the most of the times I'm really motivated.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, listen, you're a fantastic fighter, an even better gentleman. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you on and spend some time with you. I'm streaming this across YouTube and on here, and it'll be going out across Facebook as well, and X and TikTok tomorrow. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you on. I've got one guy asking, was it tough growing up and training in Albania? So I want to answer this question before we let you go.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I don't find anything tough, bro. Right now, you know what I mean. I've been passed through many shit, bro. Nothing is you know what I mean, surprise for me right now. You know what I mean. Like I seen the death. I seen everything. You know.
Yeah.
Like I'm a fighter, bro. I'm a fighter, and fighters are used to tough situations and that. So for me, it's something normal. You know what I mean. But,
do you enjoy training? Do you enjoy training?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's why some people don't enjoy training, and I'm like, I think usually when your enjoyment of the training stops, it's time to stop, in my opinion.
Bro, you know? when for example, you go on train and you're gonna spar, for example, Orsu, you know what I mean? You know, it's already like a blessing, you know what I mean? This guy is very good fighter, he's good my friend as well. So when you have a good team, good people around you, you know what I mean? You go training. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's been cool right now, so
yeah. Brilliant.
I can't wait, bro. I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry. I can't wait, bro. You will see.
I can't wait to see you. I'm going to be at your next fight. And I was at your last fight, and it's gonna, like I said, it's always a pleasure to chat with you. It was brilliant interviewing you in the ring.
Thank you so much for this, bro. Thank you so much for this.
Yeah, always a pleasure, my man. Always, it's been long overdue. It's been long overdue. I've been wanting to speak with you for a long time. So I'm glad to have reached out and that you could make some time to jump on and speak with me. Have a fantastic evening. Thank you so much for your time. You are the man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, my man. Take it easy, my G. Bless up.